So Mike and I decided to pop into Disney Springs before we head over to the parks this afternoon. I'd like to get a boozy coffee, and we're gonna run by Gideon's and see if maybe we can get into the virtual queue there, because I really want a cookie. Boozy coffee and cookie for breakfast. Sunny and 75 degrees. It's the perfect day to spend at Disney Springs. So right now the wait is about 80 minutes, which really isn't that bad. So we're gonna go grab some lunch and then hopefully come back and get some cookies. I think I may skip the boozy coffee at this point because it's noon and just get some straight up booze instead. Hold the coffee. We decided on City Works for lunch, one because we've never been here, and two because I just really am craving a beer and probably a burger, so it seemed like a good choice. Duck fat popcorn, that sounds amazing. Beers on tap, and you can also make a flight of any of the beers. Let's do an IPA flight. They also have some limited supply beers, and one of them is a New England IPA, so you know I'm going to get that. And I'm also going to get the Pulp Friction.
I can get water for now if you want.
Skyway Hazy, and I think the Hakuna Matata Tropical IPA. It's too bad they've canceled the NCAA tournament this year, because this would be a great place to come and see some games.
They did not cancel the tournament.
Cancel. We're obviously not eating brunch because it's Wednesday, and unfortunately places don't do brunch on Wednesdays, but CityWorks does do a Saturday-Sunday brunch, which is awesome. So right across from each other you have two options, the CityWorks and House of Blues for Saturday and Sunday brunch options. So you could do one on Saturday and one on Sunday. My beer made it. First is the green screen, which is their limited supply. Oh, that's good. Hazy. Not as fruit forward as a lot of New England IPAs, but it's very hoppy, which I like. It's more of a piney kind of flavor. Next is the Hakuna Matata. Very different. Smells very fruity. This would be a good breakfast beer. No, I mean, it's no chauffeur hopper, but solid breakfast beer. Alright, Skyway Hazy, which is actually the one I was most excited about, and I got the most of, so that's cool.
That is going to be Civil Fresh from Civil Society. It is an amazing juicy IPA down from Jupiter, Florida. It is refreshing and one of my favorite beers of all time.
Really? Okay, awesome. Thank you. I like extra samples. Oh, it's very fruit forward. Oh, it's good. Light. It's kind of light for an IPA. Skyway Hazy, the one I was most excited about. This one tastes more tropical. Like some pineapple, some grapefruit in that one. May not have gotten a boozy coffee, but I got a flight of breakfasty beers. And the Pulp Friction. Oh. Okay, that one straight up tastes like grapefruit. The Pulp Friction is more of a beer drinker's grapefruit beer, if that makes any sense. where chauffeur hopper basically just tastes like grapefruit. This tastes like a grapefruit flavored beer. Very good, perfect for brunch. You come here for brunch and you want a beer, I highly recommend the Pulp Friction by Motorworks. CityWorks also has what looks like a very scrummy happy hour from 3 to 6 with $2 off local craft beers. Yes, please. And also $7 Kung Pao cauliflower. Yum. Hello. So I went with the Smokehouse burger, and first I have to say, this is a beautiful burger. And the Smokehouse burger comes with barbecue pulled pork shoulder, smoked provolone, barbecue bacon onion relish, Carolina mustard barbecue sauce, and crispy buttermilk onion rings. Mike got the Scorpion burger, which has habanero pepper jack, jalapenos, 5 pepper jam, arugula, and a scorpion pepper aioli, which of course he got on the side because, you know, white condiments. And he got the candied bacon on top. I don't even know where to start. It's like, it's substantial. So I'm gonna cut it in half. Onion rings are good. Yummy. So this is delicious. The burger is cooked perfectly. I like my burgers medium, and I get nervous sometimes because sometimes they'll come out medium rare, and that's a no-go for me. It really has to be like spot on medium. And this is, it's great. The smoked provolone gives it that like stringy kind of like yum. The pork is delicious. I feel like a caveman, just like eating with my hands. And these like onion ring straws are so, I'm gonna dip one of these in Mike's little scorpion pepper sauce. Didn't work. Alright. So it's just like a spicy mayonnaise, but like an extra spicy mayonnaise. It's sweet. Sweet and spicy. Oh my god. Oh, delicious. Delicious. This is an excellent burger. You can taste the quality of the meat. Highly recommend. So I'm gonna try Mike's Scorpion burger. He gets his medium rare, so I'm gonna try a bite from the periph. Hope it's a little more cooked. I'm also gonna
Perfect the way it is.
making sure I get some bacon. So that 5 pepper jelly, jam or relish, whatever is on there, it's really good. And this is gonna sound really bizarre, but like I could taste it even before I bit into the burger. Like I swear, like the flavors just like jumped onto my tongue. So it's pretty well documented that Mike's Taste of Vacation is chauffeur hopper, which is a grapefruit beer. I would like for him to try this Pulp Friction beer because it is also grapefruity. Yeah.
So I just want the record to state that I was casually enjoying my lunch, you know, and she sticks this in front of me and says, "You need to drink this and tell me what you think." Nobody cares what I think.
Enough with the sass, Mike. Just try the beer.
Pulp Friction, Motorworks. You weren't lying. It tastes exactly like a grapefruit. I just want to sprinkle some sugar on it. Do that little thing you did as a kid where you like make the little triangles out of the whole thing. Go around the side.
But looks more like a beer than chauffeur hopper does.
Definitely. Definitely. But I enjoy it. But it's very, very grapefruit. Grapefruit.
So I have Mike's little scorpion pepper aioli, and I got a side of blue cheese because I love blue cheese. As much trash as I talk about Mike not eating white condiments, I don't eat ketchup. So the Skyway Hazy was my favorite, and then probably the Pulp Friction, and then Hakuna Matata, and I think Green's green was good, but I think it was my least favorite of the four. But I would still order it, so that's not like a negative thing by any means. So that really hit the spot. Sometimes there's just nothing quite like a great burger and an ice cold beer. That was really what I needed. And Mike's still there. We got called for our Gideons reservation, so I need to book it over there and get in line so we can get some cookies and cake. Must walk faster. Here is the menu. And their cakes for the day are red velvet, salted caramel cinnamon, and cookies and cream. Oh, it's pistachio toffee. It's calling my name. Decisions, decisions. Everything about Gideon's is so cool. From the theming to the decor to the creepiness. I love the front doors. Dreadfully good. You don't really get to see the windows in their glory during the day. So I'll link a nighttime video. Mike wants to take out our front door and replace it with a big French door type situation. I'm wondering if he would let me do this. Guess who's next?
They do. Look, right there.
Oh, that's just so delightfully creepy. The flickering bulbs and the light fixtures. Oh, I love it. Even the music is creepy. This has this dark, yet not quite sinister vibe. So we didn't want to be gluttonous, but we did get a piece of cake. We got the cookies and cream because that is what most of the cast members actually recommended, so they know better than I do. We got a peanut butter cookie and the pistachio toffee cookie. We also got 3 shirts. I got the cat one. Duh, it's a black cat. And Mike got the gargoyle one, and we also picked up a gargoyle one for my father because he has a gargoyle garden at his house. I think they call it Gargoyle Glen or something like that. So thought that screamed Bob Watson, so we picked up one for him too. And Mike actually went to go get a fork because we don't have a fork. I really wanted to try the peanut butter coffee, but that burger and beer was so filling that I just couldn't do it. I feel like I'm doing like a blind box opening because I don't know what cookie this is. Oh, it's a pistachio one. Oh my gosh, there's like whole pistachios on here, tons of chocolate chips. Look at that beauty. Salt. Oh, yum. So, it's melty. It looks straight up like cookie dough. Like the best kind of cookie. So, it's basically their standard out of control chocolate chip cookie, but with a bunch of pistachios on it. So, it's the delicious cookie with copious amounts of chocolate chips, pistachios, the salt, so it's like salt times 2, salt from the pistachios and salt. 10 out of 10. How funny would it be if I ate both cookies before Mike got back? So the other one we got is the peanut butter one, because I have heard so many great things about this. I love peanut butter cookies. Oh my gosh. You can't see, but the cookie is probably about a foot from my face, and I can still smell the peanut butter. Oh my god. So if you like peanut butter cookies, you need to try one of these. It is the best cookie I've ever had. It's completely coated in little mini chocolate chips. There's some of that salt on there to kind of bring out the flavors. It's not quite as dough-like as the chocolate chip cookie, but it's so delightfully peanut buttery. I hope Mike makes it back before I gain 1,000 pounds. I just almost threw my camera on the ground. I'm glad he wasn't here. I'm joking. Okay, so rookie mistake. I should have gotten a drink. It's a lot. Where did Mike go to get a fork? Tampa? He probably just doesn't want to be in the video and is like hiding around a corner somewhere waiting for me to finish. Joke's on him, there'll be no more cookies left. Great success. I thought you were dead. Got me a knife? Look at that bad boy. Oh my gosh, look at all that icing. The cake is very rich, super moist, and the icing is thick, really thick, and chilled. I wasn't expecting that. You can see there are actual chunks of Oreo cookies inside the icing. And on top, look. Treat yourself. We hadn't gone to Gideon's before because we've been down here with other people and it seemed unfair to make them wait in line. So since it's just Mike and I down this time, thought it would be the perfect time to do it, and whew, I'll wait in line any day for this stuff. This is like a weird thing to say, but this is a really nice box.
I want to save it.
It's thick, like it's heavy duty cardboard, and the Gideon's logo and slogan, and look, and they're even specialized for that particular cake. How cool is that? So I have to say, I get it. Gideon's is worth the wait, they're worth the hype, it's worth your money. And even without the super thick, super luxe Oreo frosting, like that chocolate cake stands on its own. It was rich and chocolatey and moist and amazing. I have to say that was a pretty successful early afternoon at Disney Springs. We tried 2 new places. City Works was a great place for a burger and a beer and to watch some games when they do that again.
The tournament's still happening, though.
The tournament's been canceled.
No.
Tried Gideon's, finally. But let us know, have you been to City Works? Have you tried Gideon's? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and it has already been a most gratifying day.